Nick Cage. You can come to Borough Market to get your truffles. You don't have to go chasing that pig down.
The Bienenstich. Where are we today? Borough Market, our favorite food market. And today we're taking you on an exciting tour where you get to see the different stalls that you can find here.
With over 100 stalls, Borough Market has been around since 1756. You will see such stalls as de Calabria, where they have fine sun-dried tomatoes and jams and marmalades. And there's Fitz's Fine Foods, and that must be Fitz. Hey, Fitz!
Hey Fitz, you old condiment dealer! You also find places where you can get excellent molasses, wasabi and yuzu dressing, and all that freaky stuff that you wouldn't find at a Tesco's. And you can also visit Bridget Jones' flat. Isn't that exciting? But that's not what it is about today.
Today is about trying new things we've never tried before.
Here is the Spice Mountain, and literally looks like a spice mountain. It has probably a mountain's worth of spice here. If I had to name a mountain, it looks like probably Mount Everest amount of spice. They have spices from the Middle East, North Africa, Oriental. They have rubs and seasonings, baking spices, aromatic spices. Your cupboard essentials, which is probably like, essential in your cupboard.
So here's some za'atar, and here we have some lime powder, which is used in Iraqi and Persian cuisine. Beetroot powder for your baking and smoothies.
Look at this monster from Furnace Fish Market. They also have tuna and swordfish. Holy mackerel, trout, and squid.
And this is a place called Turnip. Lots and lots of mushrooms and the famous mushroom risotto that is topped with cheese and mushrooms.
Hi, this is Brandon coming to you from Borough Market. I am at a vegetable and fruit stand called Raya. They sell a lot of Southeast Asian groceries. I'm not going to eat any of that right now. I'm standing in front of the sugarcane outlet or stand, and I have one of their juices. They apparently can juice that, and it's supposed to give you a lot of health benefits, so I'm going to give that a try. Here we go.
Does it taste sugary?
Good Lord, that tastes sugary, yes. It's very good, though. Yes, 100% sugarcane juice. And it tastes exactly like that.
So is it good for you? Does it have any vitamins?
Let me look at the sign. It's calcium rich. It contains vitamins and minerals. It helps digestion, which is good for me, and keeps your skin supple. So if you've been looking for supple skin, this is the thing to drink. And it gives you instant energy. I don't feel it yet, but I think I have to drink the whole thing.
Does it just taste like sugar, or does it have...
Yes, it tastes exactly like sugar. Yes. Thanks for asking. This is Brandon from Borough Market.
Raya sugarcane juice. Will it be a love affair? No. It's sugary, but it does, to me it has like a sugary melon flavor. Like, yeah, like sugar, sweet melon flavor somehow. It's yum, but it's a bit too sweet for me. But if it's that good for you, probably not good for your teeth, but yeah. Cheers. My lovelies, Raya has even more to offer. Some exotic fruits like purple dragon fruit, right? Purple dragon fruit, yeah.
I never thought I would say dragon fruit is normal, but that's the most normal thing at this place, I think.
Yeah, this is African cherry.
A pepino melon.
Ooh.
Everyone
and
has-
look at those cute mini pineapples. Look at the aubergine variety. Purple, green. Woo!
The kiwano. It looks like
That's-
a puffer fish.
That's here, yeah.
And the lychee berry.
Well, everyone knows lychees.
I don't know if everyone's seen it.
What about those rose apples? Ooh. And then here we have more weird things. This is a mango stem.
Mango strip. Mango strip.
Mango strand? Yeah, maybe mango strand. A star fruit up there
Throw it onto those.
and some rambutan. And look at those snake fruits.
Hello, this is Brandon from Food Actually. I am coming to you from Tartufaia, perhaps. It is a truffle place, and the reason I've come here is there's been a big boon with Nicolas Cage because of his performance in a movie called Pig.
You want your supply. I need my pig.
And Pig is a truffle pig, and I was thinking, what would he do? Where could he go without his truffle pig? And this looks like a good place. They have all kinds of truffle, black truffle, truffle stock. Slow pan up on my face. Truffle stock, black truffle. They have some sample truffle. They have truffle butter, truffle slices, truffle butter, truffle mayonnaise.
Shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes.
What do we have over here? It looks like we have foie gras. Is that how you say it? And black foie gras and black truffle parfait. A bunch of parfaits with duck livers, chicken livers. Oh, something called a wood pigeon pork belly, wild mushroom, foie gras terrine, or foie gras. And over here we have some mushrooms. All kinds. Something called a king oyster mushroom. Have you ever heard of that? No, me neither. So if you're watching Nick Cage, you can come to Borough Market to a place called Tartufaia to get your truffles. You don't have to go chasing that pig down. If you need Jewish bagels, you can always come to Moish's as well. They have delicious looking bagels. They even have rainbow bagels, which I have never in my life seen. Hand-rolled chocolate bagels. Definitely worth a try, I would estimate.
Oh, look at those massive wheels of cheese. They look amazing. And they have saucisson here, duck, venison, chili, and then more cheese and pancetta. And this is an olive shop called Borough Olives Limited. You have black olives, you have green, you have mixed olives, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, dill, garlic, lemon zest and juice, those pitted manzanilla olives, ooh, Moroccan olives, so many different kinds. Yum. And now we're going to try the Bienenstich from the German sourdough bakery. It's one of the things that I kind of always have to get when I'm at Borough Market. And here is the Bienenstich. It's basically, you know, it's a German cake, and it has some, I think in German you say Butterkuchen, some butter yeast cake. And it's like a sandwich. You have some custard, vanilla custard flavored cream in there. And on top you have roasted almonds, and there's some honey on it as well. Bienenstich means bee sting, so this is a bee sting cake, and I think it's because of the honey on top. And let's try and see, you know, how it is.
So there's no beans on it at all.
Bees?
Beans. Like pinto beans or kidney
It's
beans?
bee sting cake.
Oh.
Bienenstich. Not
Bean.
beans. Bee sting.
Bee sting.
Yeah. There are no beans in here. I really like the cream. It's so
Creamy. Is that what you're gonna say? Creamy?
it's sweet, but not too sweet, because the sweetness comes mainly from the honey on top of the almonds. It's like fresh and light and you know, cool, and
Cool.
yeah, and then the top is a bit like crispy, because
Rice Krispie treat.
no, not like a Rice Krispie, like different kind of, you know, like it's a bit.
That's surprisingly good.
Yes, it's delicious, isn't it? And it reminds me of, you know, back home Germany. So whenever I come to Borough Market, I have to go to the bakery to grab this cake.
The German bakery.
Mm-hmm.